I'm in the Orange Theory parking lot and I'm signed up for the 4 p.m. class, but I'm waitlisted. I'm the first on the wait list, so I'm waiting to see if I will get into this class. Okay, so last week I haven't vlogged for like 3 weeks. Bumblebee had to be put down. I am mentally not in the place to talk about it right now, but I will like later at home when I get back. Last week though, I went to Orange Theory 4 times, which just made me feel so good mentally. I work out for my mental health and I need to prioritize getting back into my routine with going to Orange Theory, which is a workout class. And typically if this was a couple weeks ago, before, you know, everything happened with Bumblebee, I would have been like, whatever, I'll just make it to class tomorrow. But I really want to hit 4 times this week. I'm going to Portland. I'm leaving on Friday. Today is Monday. Oh, welcome to the vlog. I didn't even start this yet. Welcome to the vlog. This is another week in my life here in Seattle. And since I'm going to Portland on Friday, I think it's going to need to be today until Thursday to get those 4 days in, but we'll see. No pressure, but I want to do it. So I'm going to walk in and see if, well, I'm going to wait right up until 4 because I usually will get an email notification, but since I'm first on the wait list, it means that I should probably just go into the class, and then if somebody doesn't show up, then I'll take it. So I am going to head in. Update, I didn't get into the Orange Theory class, so I'm going to the 5:30. I don't need to pick up my mom anymore, and I'm gonna go run my errands right now. The only thing, you know what? No, I have 3 errands I need to do before Valentine's Day tomorrow, which I'm so excited for. I dropped off my ballot. We had like a one thing election, so I did that. And then I have to drop off a package at UPS, which I will do tomorrow because I didn't even bring it or anything. And then I need to go check my P.O. box. So this is the first time I've been home in a while. It's really hard to adjust. This is where Bumblebee stuff used to all be. My mom has this all set up for Valentine's Day. So lots of hearts. You know what? I bet this isn't even for Valentine's Day. This is just like normal. Oh, that's really cute. She put this little guy in here. So really cute. I do love my house. It's really, really cute. The Orange Theory workout was good. I'm really glad that I went. Wrap up work for the day, and then I am gonna get cozy and probably watch an episode of Firefly Lane. My battery is flashing, so that's a good indication for me to do my night routine and then check in a little bit later on. I just got over telling the story about what happened to Bumblebee, but I'm going to do this a bit out of order because if you watch anything from this story I'm about to tell, it should be this part about if you're looking to add an animal into your life, consider adoption. Bumblebee was my dog that I adopted from Ginger's Pet Rescue, which is an amazing pet rescue in the Seattle area. There's so much misconception about adopting dogs. You know, people want certain breeds, and so they think that in order for me to have a Schnauzer, in order for me to have a, you know, Labradoodle or Cockapoo or whatever, I have to go through a breeder, and that is so far from the truth. You can get whatever dog that you need from a rescue place. When I adopted Bumblebee, so he was a Shih Tzu, it was August 2019, and when I went to the pop-up event, and if you're in Seattle and you're looking to adopt a dog, definitely check out Ginger's Pet Rescue. So I went to the event, and there was a plethora of just like those purebred animals. There was even a standard poodle at the adoption event. So I have some facts about adopting dogs, and I want to read them off before I get into the story. So approximately 4.1 million shelter animals are adopted each year, 2 million dogs and 2.1 million cats. About 810,000 animals who enter shelters as strays are returned to their owners. Over 710,000 are dogs and 100,000 are cats. which means that there's a lot of lost and found animals. In the United States, approximately 44% of all households have a dog and 35% have a cat. And the source for that is the American Pet Products Association. 2015-2016 APPA. Approximately 40% of dog owners and 46% of cat owners learned about their pet through word of mouth, and the source for that is the APPA. For me, I'm very passionate about adoption. We've always adopted our animals. I feel like before I get into the story, and it's totally fine if you want to fast forward through the story about what happened to Bumblebee, definitely do so. The long and short of it is that he was very old. Also, when I adopted him, Ginger's Pet Rescue thought he was 8, which means that he would have passed away when he was 11. And I believe now, I mean, it's really hard to gauge the age of dogs. I believe he was more like 14 when he passed away. Approximately 40% of dog owners hear about it through word of mouth. I really encourage you to check out Ginger's Pet Rescue or whatever one is in your area that's a pet rescue. Look at the Humane Society, look at the animal shelter. Lastly, I wanted to share 2 messages that when Bumblebee, that first week that he passed away, one was from Ginger's Pet Rescue, the other was for a friend. So Ginger's Pet Rescue, will put it up on the screen here, and it's true that without people who adopt, there are so many dogs out there who are living in darkness and sadness and who are alone, who do not have homes, and you have the ability to be able to provide just the most wonderful snuggly life for this dog, to give them so much love. And Bumblebee was a senior when I adopted him, though I didn't realize how senior he was. I know those last years of his life were the best ever, and that he was able to have the most comfortable, like a luxurious life, full of love. And then the other message is one that brought me a lot of comfort from a friend who also had her dog recently pass away. That brought me a lot of comfort when it came to making that decision. When the vet told me that I need to basically put Bumblebee down, it's his time. I could either wait until the next day and have one more night with him, or put him down then. And I knew in my gut it was the right thing to do, to put him down then, and not to have him go through another night of being confused, restless, not able to sleep. So this brought me a lot of peace as well. So I'm going to tell the story about what happened in the way that I can articulate the most. It's not very well said, but when am I recording this? March 3rd or March 2nd, and yesterday, March 1st, it felt as if he had just passed away. Like, it felt like it was that Tuesday. I was crying so hard out of nowhere, and like, grief isn't a linear thing, but you could definitely skip through. I'll do timestamps for everything so that the chapters appear so you can easily skip it. It's very sad, so I understand. And thank you for everyone who sent me so much support and encouragement through Instagram DMs, because that's where I primarily shared. I actually have only shared about it on Instagram. I haven't on YouTube at all. So yeah, the last 2 Weekend in My Life vlogs were filmed after he passed. But the last week in my life, it's been out of order. The last week in my life was that last week actually that he was there. So that's why so many clips are very long of him, because I just wanted to, like, I'm so thankful that I started vlogging. So I have those. So yeah, thank you guys, and we'll get into the story. I have recorded this story, and it feels really inappropriate to call it a story, but I don't know what else to call it, like recounting everything that happened with Bumblebee. But so many times that honestly I should have just gone with the original clip of me in the car talking about it. But I feel like I should just share in the most concise way, because that's going to be the most productive, and it's going to make the most sense for those watching who are interested in, you know, who have been following along with Bumblebee. And okay, so basically I put him down on a Monday, and it was because his quality of life like declined so fast, and on Monday he refused to eat anything. I even took him to Chick-fil-A to try to get him to eat some fries to see maybe he just doesn't have it. No, he wouldn't even eat those. And he was crazy for food before, like most dogs are, right? I needed to take him to the emergency vet because something was very wrong. And that it was most likely he would be put down that night. And it all happened very fast. He was just laying on the bed. He was staring into space and he was like doing this strange bark. It wasn't a yelp, but it was a very weird bark, like every 5 minutes. He was just laying there, his eye looking, it didn't even look like him. I call Ryan. Ryan comes home from work and he drives us to the emergency vet. The emergency vet, they do like neurological, they do all of these exams for him. She comes in, she says that it would be wise to put him down. It's his time, his quality of life, you know, once they stop eating, that is a huge indicator, right? Like, I mean, if they don't eat, they're not going to survive, you know? But when they don't have an interest in it, that's an indicator that it's their time. So basically, I had the option to either put him down then or to spend another night with him, bring him back to the apartment and spend another night with him and to say goodbye in the morning. And I knew that it would have been very selfish for me to bring him back and spend one more night with him. It just wouldn't have been fair for me to keep him overnight with myself, him uncomfortable and in pain. That is what had happened in the most concise way possible I can share. You know, in my vlogs, I had been sharing that he would be going to the vet quite often. He'd always get checked out, and I had already had that conversation with my vet about how it was going to come down to his quality of life at some point, and then that was the point, right? I really hope that anybody who also is in a similar space can find encouragement from the 2 messages, one from Ginger's and then one from my friend that I shared earlier, and that's about all that I have to say about it. So we're gonna move into the next day, which is Tuesday in this vlog. Okay, I just did a Olaplex deep condition situation while I do the rest of my work for the morning. I just got in a refill package from Kate Somerville of my favorite line of theirs. This is the Delicate. It is amazing for sensitive skin. I have ultra sensitive skin. I haven't used the serum in quite a while, so I'm going to put that on, and then I'm going to do a little eye mask. This is from Versed. They are now available at Target, and they're a great, affordable skincare line. I love, this is just, it's so good. It's so soothing and moisturizing. Whenever I would have an allergic reaction, hopefully that does not happen in this vlog, the Delicate cream, this little lotion right here, feels so, like, you actually feel it cooling on the allergic reaction, and it works so well. So I thought I had a proper, like, full face mask here at my house, but I guess they're both at my boyfriend's. I love the Versed masks. They're so great. So I'm just gonna do this little eye mask because it is what I have. I love this. I'm gonna do my little lip mask from Tatcha. I'm gonna do the tiniest bit of moisturizer. Oh, this is so good. I was literally scraping with a Q-tip out of my previous jar. So satisfying. Just so good. If you have sensitive skin, I have a huge dry patch on my neck right here from last week's allergic reaction, and I'm really trying to figure out, like, I need to, oh, that reminds me, I need to make an appointment at the allergist. I am going to get back on the computer and do a bunch of work. So editing a video, editing a photo set, maybe even delivering that set today. It's just a quick one for a video tutorial. So it's not like as many images as I would like give a client session, and then I have a bunch of emails and stuff to do. So that's what I'm gonna do at my computer, and then the next time I check in, we'll probably be getting ready for Valentine's Day. I think I'm gonna do my hair here and then my makeup at Ryan's, so I'll check in then. Okay, so I'm about to head out to Ryan's, and I just finished my hair, but before I go, I wanted to share a package that I just got in from JOBY. I'm so excited. So I have a ton of the JOBY Gorilla Pods and I love them. And they sent over 2 items. So we have a tripod and then a microphone. So this is the Podzilla and it's the medium size kit. And it's something that you can pop your phone onto in addition to a light and then a microphone. So this is a tripod for mobile content creation. You could also put your little camera. I could probably fit my vlog camera on this as well, but it does come with this little head. And then you could see this is just a traditional tripod head. Also, they sent the Wavo Plus microphone. I'm excited about this because of the size. My current microphone is quite big and bulky, and it's just not as convenient for vlogging, at least when I want to like vlog when I'm out and about. So I'm excited for this. So it looks quite simple to use. You are able to plug it directly into the camera. You don't have to sync up audio. And this is what is really awesome that I don't have with my RHODE mic, is that you could actually hear the audio with headphones. So with my behind the scenes videos, we use a wireless mic and then my assistant will plug in headphones and listen. Where like the Mark IV has a separate headphone jack in addition to the mic jack, but a vlog camera doesn't. So this actually allows you, if you did have somebody filming, to be able to plug in and listen. This Podzilla medium kit. So let's open this up. Again, similar to a Gorilla Pod. Let me go grab a Gorilla Pod so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So here is a Gorilla Pod. This is my favorite height for vlogging. They have a handful of sizes and this is my favorite size, so I'll have that link down below like always. So you still have that kind of mobility like you do with the Gorilla Pod. These little knobs are all totally adjustable so you can wrap it around stuff, but it's just designed for a lighter device. Ooh. I have a Gorilla Pod in this size, so I will go grab that so we can do a little side by side, but this is definitely designed for a phone, whereas the Gorilla Pod is for a heavier camera, which I really like that this is more streamlined than for packing. Okay, I grabbed my mini JOBY Gorilla Pod. Here's a little size comparison. This is what I use for my vlog camera. I used to use this for my vlog camera, but it's not, this is so much better of a size. So you can see that size difference. So I feel like this is going to be a good in between if you do like a bit of a shorter size for vlogging cameras, where it's going to have that sturdiness that this one doesn't for at least these larger vlog cameras like the M50, and I believe the new one is the M60 or 80. So I am looking forward to using this. So I actually will probably pack this guy today, and then I'm going to keep using my current microphone just for consistency, and then in my next vlog I'm excited to try this out. So let me show you before I head out just a side comparison, or a size comparison side by side of my 2 mics so you can kind of see what I mean. Okay, so I didn't even show my hair. Just did a little flat iron curl to it. I'm letting it all set as long as possible, and then I'll brush it out when I'm at Ryan's. Here's the JOBY microphone. So I just did a side-by-side comparison. You can see it's significantly smaller, and JOBY is a great affordable price point for those who are wanting to get started. I just think it's a really good option. So I will have this link down below, as well as all of my favorites for vlogging and content creation linked down below in my Amazon storefront. I'm gonna get in my car, head over to Ryan's, and I will see you there. I'm at my boyfriend Ryan's apartment now, and I want to get a little bit of work done for about an hour and then start getting ready. I'm going to do my eye makeup a little bit more elaborate. I'm going to do lashes. I'm excited. My hair has set and I'm not super in love with it, but I have my air wrap here, so I thought that my mom has an air wrap, and then I was sharing that, and then I was so blessed my family all pitched in and got me an air wrap for Christmas, and I thought her air wrap was at the house and it wasn't, and so I did my hair with a flat iron, which typically I really like, but for this dress I want more of a blowout vibe, so I'm gonna actually touch it up with the air wrap, and I think I'll have a really nice happy medium. But I also need to put together Ryan's little gift. I have a photo frame and 2 little 4x6 prints of us from the photo shoot that we did, and I'm really excited to give it to him. And then I also have a card that I need to fill out for him, and then my best friend Jenny's birthday is this upcoming weekend. That's why I'm going to Portland. I also brought along her card for me to fill out at some point this week, just like while I was thinking of it. I picked up Ryan's garage door and key, and when I did swing by the office, he gave me some flowers, and I love them so much. I'm gonna show them to you. He always gets me the most beautiful flowers and like gorgeous elaborate bouquets, and I know it's traditional to do red roses on Valentine's Day, but I don't like red roses. I really like pink, and so he got me pink roses, very fluffy ones. They have a gorgeous like peach center. Again, really good taste with that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna show you those. I'm gonna put them in some water, and then I'm going to hop on the computer and do a bit of work. These are just so gorgeous. They're light pink, and the inside is peach, and there's a bit of like a darker pink on the edges of each little petal. These are so beautiful. So I'm gonna put these in some water, but he just is so, I'm just so thankful for him, and these are so beautiful, and they're so nice and fluffy, and yeah, just wanted to share these. So cute. Here's the aftermath. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is finally time to start getting ready. I'm going to touch up my hair like I said. You know what? It doesn't look, I don't know. So I'm gonna sign off until I am fully ready because I still need to iron my dress. I'll check in once I'm ready. Just kidding, I am not doing my makeup quite yet. I just did a serum and moisturizer and realized I need to put this together. So I have this little frame from IKEA that's gold, and I'm going to do this photo and this photo of us. I'll probably arrange it more like this since we're closer to this side. So it opens up, and you can put a little 4x6, and then this is the card. It's 1 in a million. I got this at Anthropologie, and then this is the card that I have for Jenny. Okay, just wanted to show how it looks. Super cute, really, really cute. And then here is the card. And then I just had this little guy. I actually had these printed before I realized I wanted to do one of these little frames. I thought I was just gonna do one. So I'm just gonna throw this in the card, but it's so pretty. And then I'll wrap it. I got Ryan in the summer, and so I thought I was just gonna do like a single frame. But yeah, it'll be super cute. We can put it like on, maybe even right here, it'll be really cute. Oh, and this battery is done charging. So this is a little dress from Aritzia that I got several years ago, and I just love it. I love this thick knit. I love that it's long sleeve, so it's super appropriate for the winter time. And then I wore a fluffy faux fur pink jacket that I've had since like 2017 or something. And then I did a red lip, and then my eye makeup, and then yeah, my hair. I love this dress so much. So I just did some simple pattern tights. They're like a kind of fishnet with a little bit of a pattern through them, and then simple black suede heel, and then this was my makeup. I think it looks super cute. I always love doing a red lip. My boyfriend. Yeah! Here's my very simple outfit of the day. This is a cardigan. This is a sweater from the Pretty Parlor, which was in my previous vlog, and it's cashmere. I got it for $60. I love this pink color, and then I matched my lips to it with this Revlon. Let's see if it will focus. There we go. Gentlemen prefer pink. Okay, I don't care what gentlemen prefer, but I know pink is my favorite color. And then this is a lip gloss that I picked up at Target when I was grabbing some pads, and I love it. Something about all of the colors are really trendy. It's kind of giving me like the color, and even the packaging is giving me like Glossier in a way. I really like it, but my standards for lip gloss might not be the best. I'm going to head over to the co-working space, but I have an errand to run on the way. I have a little return to make at Urban Outfitters just for a hat. I got it for my friend Jenny's birthday, but I ended up getting her something else that was a bit more expensive, so I want to make the return. And then I might pop into Anthropologie because I have Anthropologie, Zara, or Nordstrom. We'll just take a look. I have a photo shoot tomorrow and I need to put together one outfit for it. Anthropologie is usually the one that pulls through the most. I'll start there and I'm sure I will find something there. So I will check in once we are out and about. Okay, my workout clothes are laid out here for when I come back because I'll probably have about 30 minutes before class just to stretch and grab something real quick to eat. Continuing on with the Valentine's Day theme, which is like every day of my life. Red Lululemon workout set. Actually, these are slightly different colors. They're not like a proper set. Then my hot pink little Lululemon zip up. I'll have all of my favorite workout clothes linked. And then this is the little water bottle that I got in PR from Liquid IV. And just have these little stickers on it. So that's that. Okay, before we go real quick, look at how beautiful the flowers are that Ryan got me. Really beautiful florals. So I love even how the edges have a little bit of like a hot pink. It looks like they were almost dipped in it. You can see even better here. These are so beautiful. Okay, I'm on my way now to the co-working space. I went to Zara, Anthropologie, and Nordstrom to look for something to shoot, and it is dry in there. I think it's the time of the year because there is just nothing available. I thought maybe there'd be a chance that we'd have some Valentine's Day-esque stuff, but I ended up going with just a simple black dress with a little print on it and then some cute heart earrings. But yeah, the inventory for these winter months is just, it's not so good. So anyway, so I'm on my way right now to the co-working space, be there for this afternoon until my Orange Theory class later tonight. All done with work, and now I'm headed back to the apartment to get ready for Orange Theory. I was in the zone with work, but I am prioritizing getting back into the swing of it with Orange Theory, so had to pull myself away, which is a good problem to have, I think, so I can prioritize working out. It's 5:40, I'm back at the apartment, and I have like 25-30 minutes until I need to head out for my Orange Theory class. Okay, that cut out of focus, so I'm gonna re-show you guys this dress because I don't know how much is in focus, how much isn't. So here is the dress, and it's so beautiful. The material is really nice. It has a little bit of shine to it. Even the lining on the inside of the collar here, and you could do a big bow. I actually really like that the bow is asymmetric, so it's not right in the middle of the collar. And then we have this really pretty bishop sleeve, which I love, and then it buttons. It's so beautiful, like, oh my gosh. And this color goes with so much. This is totally in my wardrobe color palette. I'm not an impulse buyer. I really like to take time and think about things, but there are certain pieces where I'm able to make good decisions. And I was like, this is something I'm gonna be able to really see myself wearing a lot. So I did purchase it today without planning ahead, but I'm so happy with it. So this was on sale for $119. It was originally $198. And I wanted to get a second opinion from Brian on the fit. So the only caveat, and I don't know, is that it's a little bit tight in the armhole. It sits well on my shoulder, but I just want to know, like, is it actually too tight or is it the cut of the dress? So I'll just get his opinion, and they said that if it doesn't work out, I can just return it, but I really hope it does because it's gorgeous. I asked them to look it up online if it was available, and it wasn't. It was like a one-off return, and I'm really pleased with it. It's such a special piece, and I'm so excited to wear it with boots. I'll probably wear it in Portland this weekend. It's so, so, so cute. I'm going to get ready, and then I will check in a little bit later. Here I'm with Ryan. He's shy. He doesn't want to be with the kid. It's 8:30, and we're gonna go to
the place. Oh,
we're going to Poquito's outfit.
I don't consent to them seeing inside the closet.
And this is my outfit, Valentine's Day. Like I mentioned, tomorrow. Oh, also, those belt bags that I saw at Anthropologie, they will be linked down below, of course. And they're like the exact same dimensions from what my naked eye can see. But it looks like on the Anthropologie back zipper, there's more, it's like I think they're slightly larger, so the back zip isn't as tight with your phone. I don't know if that makes sense. And Ryan, can you sing us a song for Thursday, for the day after Valentine's Day? Laura and we're in Pioneer Square getting everything set up for the video. I'm packing very, very light today because we are just shooting the behind the scenes comparison for these two. We're in Occidental Square, which is a really cute little area in Pioneer Square. So we just finished shooting in this area. We ended up doing this spot to show how I would use the two lenses in real life. And then we did this way, actually, this way to show side-by-side comparison, me holding the camera and moving back, and then me having it stationary on the tripod. I'm here with Laura.
Hey guys.
Who is so amazing. So she's been in many vlogs and two videos. So her and her husband, I needed a couple to photograph, and our mutual friend was like, oh, you should work with Laura. So that's how I met her, and then she modeled for another video, and then I put out something on Instagram because my photo assistant Callie is about to have a baby. So I was like, I am looking for another photo assistant for this time, and Laura was like, I'm down. So it's so much fun to work with her, like so fun, because it's like you're just working with your friend. And so we just wrapped up at Pioneer Square. I didn't really vlog much there because we were pretty like quick about it, and it was cold. It wasn't too cold, but it definitely dropped like 5 degrees towards the end, and we're right by the water. So Pioneer Square is along the Puget Sound. So now we are done. We're gonna head back to the apartment. Okay, I'm headed to an Orange Theory class. The photo shoot wrapped and it was so good. And I came home, had a snack, imported the footage, backed it up, and now I'm headed to class because I'm going back home today, but I want to get a workout in before I have to leave to beat traffic. So I'm very excited to go. I love this particular studio, and this is my outfit. Just finished Orange Theory class, so that's 3 out of hopefully 4 of the week. I'm gonna go grab a smoothie and head back to the apartment. I'm feeling really good. I really didn't want to go today. I didn't feel like it, but I went, and I'm proud of myself for going, so that hopefully I will hit my goal of 4 times this week. It is Friday afternoon and I'm back at my house. I am getting a little bit of work done. I don't have too much on the agenda today for work. Typically Fridays I have the opportunity to make them a bit of a more chill day, which I really like taking advantage of sometimes. I am going to Portland tomorrow. I'll be there Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday I'm gonna drive back up in the morning, and I have a photo shoot at, is it 11 or noon? I kind of hope it's noon, at Northlight, which is a photo studio in Seattle and Pioneer Square. I really like them. I found them on Peerspace. I'll link Peerspace down below. That's where you can find different venues, photo studios, spaces to rent, and they're all over the country, possibly international too, I assume. So I'll link them below because I have a $50 credit, and anyone can get that credit if you sign up for an account and share it. And then I also made a list of studio spaces in Seattle. Some I've been to, some I haven't, but they look interesting. That photo shoot's going to be a maternity session. I'm going to unpack I just brought some random stuff back over from Ryan's that I will need for Portland, and just go through everything and then start packing for Portland, and that's probably when I will check in next. Look at the roses, and they are still doing so well, and they're even more peachy now. Oh my gosh, these are just so beautiful. I need to wrap up Jenny's gift, and then I still need to do her card. This is super cute, and yeah, so I'm just going to get a bit more work done, get all cozy, and then I will check in later tonight. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of unpacking and then repacking. I've missed my cute bathroom, my cute house. Here is the little JOBY tripod. I really like it, and this is my case. I just brought home like some stuff that I keep at Ryan's, but I'm going to use in Portland. I want to wash my hair tomorrow or possibly tonight, and then maybe just bring like, I might not even need to bring a flat iron because Jenny will have one. All of this is coming back, and then here's all my makeup. So I can just leave this stuff in here, I believe. This is like mouthwash. I won't need I'm not gonna need this stuff. These are my lashes. Okay, this is probably gonna be fine, honestly. Let's see. Kate Somerville, this, best lotion or face wash, whatever. Or I'm gonna do this from Glow Recipe. I brought this back with me from Ryan's, and then Jenny will definitely have my micellar water. It is Saturday late morning, it's like noon. I'm about to head out to Portland, but I'm finishing packing last night. After I turned off the camera, I was just starting to get pretty emotional about not being in my house with Bumblebee. Super quick though to pack. The only thing is that I'm also packing for the photo shoot on Monday morning. So I'm gonna be driving up from Portland pretty early, going straight to the shoot, and then coming back to my house yet because I don't think Ryan will be back. Okay, so here's what I'm packing for. I already shared my makeup. And then Jenny has like face wash, stuff like that. I need to put this in a little travel thing that it came in. But what I am packing with me, so she said to bring options for dresses, and I'm also going to just use one of these to shoot in on Monday for the video tutorial. So we're doing basically tonight is roller skating, and then there's church in the morning, which I'm going to, and then a like bougie dinner at night. And I asked her what's the scale of bougie, like can I wear boots or should I wear heels? She said just bring both. So that is what I'm gonna do. So here's what I'm packing for just the normal stuff. 2 sweaters, my favorite pair of Reformation jeans, and then these 2 t-shirts that I can layer like under the sweaters. And then this is what I'm thinking for the photo shoot or the dinner. So I have these pattern tights. I wore these for Valentine's Day. And then just a simple pair of black heels that could go with this dress. This is the one that I got at Anthropologie that I'm just in love with. Or I also have this green dress that I love so much. I bought it for a photo shoot for a model, and I just really like it. I've been getting so much use out of it. These wouldn't go with the black heels in my opinion, so I would just bring a pair of my favorite white knee-high boots. They're so cute. And then for both outfits, I thought that this little bag would be perfect. I just got this on Amazon, and I've gotten quite a bit of use out of it. So Love this thing, and it goes with either. And then I'm just gonna do my Lululemon fanny pack, and then I have my pajamas and stuff, and that is what I'm bringing to Portland. The other thing, this is what I'm also packing for the photo shoot in Seattle Monday morning, is my camera equipment for the tutorial. So everything is pretty much the same as I've shared before. I love this trunk. I'll link it down below. I'll also link my backpack, which is over there, that I also love. This is from Manfrotto, and I'm shooting on 2 Mark IVs. I still need to get the adapter for the Canon R that I bought. Something different is I'm going to be doing the 24-70. I think this goes to 2.8. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm borrowing this from KEH, which is where you can buy, sell, trade in, and repair your camera equipment from a reliable source. I'm also doing the same. I'm borrowing this 85mm from them as well. They're in great condition. Typically, I will shoot video with the 24-105, and this is the original one. There's 2 versions. This is the older one that's super cheap, and it goes down to 4.0. And I like this for video, but because this opens up wider, I thought, let's just use it since we have it. This is heavier. And this is a great budget-friendly option if you just need a zoom lens for one situation, like a wedding where you need a zoom lens for a ceremony. If you're just starting out, I think that this is a great option. So again, this is from KEH. I'll link a coupon code I have for them down below. It's a reliable place to buy used camera equipment. And yeah, that's that. I have like fashion tape in here, and then I have some little clips and safety pins in here for the dress. The last thing I need to pack up would be the dresses for the shoot. It's a maternity shoot. I have my tripod already in my car in a tripod bag. I'll close this up once I am done vlogging for the day, which will be right before I leave to Portland. So I am pretty much off to Portland. So I'm going to end off the vlog here. Be sure to subscribe because I do these vlogs, but also weekly photography tutorials. I'm launching season 2 of my Build and Bloom photography podcast, so you can listen on whatever platform you prefer, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.